To configure the automatic account determination in asset accounting, we need to go to SPRO, click on sub-reference IMG, and then under Financial Accounting, Asset Accounting, Organizational Structures, we first need to check which chart of depreciation is assigned to our company code, because the account determination is done per chart of depreciation. So we click on this one, and here we can see for company code 1010, for instance, the chart of depreciation 1010 is assigned. Please be aware that, of course, multiple company codes can be assigned to the same chart of depreciation. Let's go back. And now we first navigate here into the asset classes and then click on Define Asset Class. Let's take this asset class 2000 as an example. So machinery equipment. If we double click on this one, then you can see there is an account determination assigned to this asset class. So let's take a look where we define this account determination. If we go back and back again, then over here we can click on Specify Account Determination. If we scroll down here, we can see the account determination machinery and equipment. This is just a plain entry, so you will click on New Entries, provide an ID and a description, and that's it. And then you link this account determination to your asset class. Now let's go back and close the view here. And now we select here Integration with General Ledger Accounting. Select this one, then click on Assign GL Accounts. And over here, we must now choose the depreciation area, because as said, the account determination is done per depreciation area. As we know, our depreciation area 1010 was assigned to the company code 1010 we are interested in, so I will insert 1010 and hit here on the green arrow. Now you can see a hierarchy. So first of all, multiple chart of accounts were assigned to our chart of depreciation. For now, we will select here the chart of accounts YCOA. Afterwards, we click here on account determination. Here you can now see the account determination that is also linked to our asset class. So we'll click on position, insert the account determination we are interested in, hit on enter. Here you can see it. And if we mark it now, then we can click here, for instance, on balance sheet accounts. Over here, you can now see the depreciation areas assigned to our chart of depreciation. So the different gaps, like our local gap and IFRS over here. We can now double click on this one. And here we can now assign the balance sheet accounts. So in total, this means that the balance sheet accounts are assigned here to a combination of account determination, depreciation area, and chart of accounts, while the chart of accounts itself is linked to our chart of depreciation. And also the account determination is linked to our asset class. So here you can see, for instance, acquisition account assignment, like our normal balance sheet account for acquisition, as well as here for retirement a section, for revaluation, and others. The same also counts not only for the balance sheet account, so for instance for our acquisition, but also for our depreciation, where we can again select our depreciation area with a double click. And here you can see the accounts that will be posted to when we post any kind of depreciation, like the ordinary one, special, or unplanned. Then there is a section for special reverses. There is no area assigned right now, but this would work in the same way. Let's see this in action. So we will now go to AS01 to create a new asset, and we will select the asset class 2000. Now you can already see here the account determination 160020 was found by the system, as this is linked to the asset class. We need to provide a description. Let's provide also here cost center. That's basically it. Now let's save this asset. And let's now see what happens when we post values to this asset. So we copy the number, then we go to ABZON as an example. This is our asset. If we scroll down a bit, we could of course here also select an accounting principle or a depreciation area. For now we will leave it as is, so this means that values will be posted in all depreciation areas. Then we have here our basic data, so our document date, then the posting date where the financial data will be stored, asset value date, and then let's say we post 10,000 euro in this example. That's basically it. If we now click here on Simulate, then you can see the system would post here against those two accounts, 16002000 and 16014100. Let's check this in our asset accounting account determination via SPRO. I will just do a split screen, sub-reference IMG, financial accounting, asset accounting, integration with general ledger accounting, assign GL accounts. We select our chart of accounts. Account determination is 160020. Then we go to balance sheet accounts, double click on the area. And now let's just Let me just minimize this a bit. So here you can see 16002000. And if we check this over here, then this is exactly this account that was found. And also for the 160100, if we scroll down here a bit, here we can see contra account for the acquisition value is 16014100. So this is how the accounts are found in the end. Please be aware that most of the time, if there is an error message over here being displayed, then this is because either the account was not assigned here in the account determination, or this could also be because even if this account is assigned over here, 16002000, it could be that the account was not yet created in the respective company code. So in this case, you would need to copy this account and go to the transaction FSS0 and then create the account or copy it from an existing one. So this is one common error message. But as you can see over here, if I type in the account, then this account already exists in this company code. So to summarize, our basis is the chart of depreciation, which is linked to one or even several company codes. The company codes, on the other hand, are linked to the chart of accounts. Our asset classes store the account determination. So we define our account determination per chart of depreciation and depreciation area. When creating the asset, we need to choose the asset class, which is linked to the account determination. And when posting values to the asset, the system will find the right accounts via this account determination. Okay, this marks the end of the video. I hope you liked it. If so, then please subscribe to the channel and activate the bell. Also make sure to subscribe to my Patreon, where we have a community chat and where I post lots of informative blog posts about SAP. The link is in the bio of my channel. Thanks a lot and see you next time.